Lungs. Song called Lungs. It's a weird title. And what you're doing is playing a 2nd fret A on the 3rd string and sliding it to the 4th fret B. And you can do, if you listen to the recording live at the Old Quarter, sometimes you hear a real slow slide and other times, you know, faster. So it's loose and it's an improvisational piece. So what I did there was go down up on the first 2 strings. And then you play that note again. Okay? Now the next part is you're going down back to the A and open. So that's next move is open D hammered onto the 2nd fret E, or open 4th string and then open 4th string hammering to the 2nd fret. Bow, bow. And then you do a down up. Bow, bow. So from the start it's fantastic. One more time. Then the next lick is you play this note again and the down up. So I'll add that into the mix. Then you go down to the 2nd fret of the 5th string, a B, and then an open 4th string, and then that open to 2nd fret hammer. So that gives you boom, boom, boom. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. And then a strum of the top 3 strings. Boom, boom. I think I did the whole thing with just the middle finger. It's a 1-finger song. Okay, and then it goes for a repeat with this little pickup. So I'm going from the 2nd fret of the 4th string, an E, to an open 3rd string G. Ba, ba. And that's a lead in. Ba, ba, ba. Okay? So from the start it's okay. I want to switch fingers though, it's getting sore. Now you get to the 2nd ending. And what that is an E to a B, 2nd fret 4th string to the 2nd fret 5th string. And then this whole riff is very improvisational, which is cool. Phil Towns is a good improviser. You know, he's got a framework and he's just grooving it. But this particular one I think sounds cool, so I'm gonna teach it real specific. So it's 2nd fret 4th string, 2nd fret 5th string, and then a double pick on open 4th string. And then you go to a 3rd fret G on the 6th string and give it a little. So this riff is So here's the whole beginning. And then I think, you know, when you land that, you could go to a full chord there. Because you got some filler coming up here, like boom. So what I'm doing is 6th string, top 3, and then 4th string, and then down up. The basic filler pattern, and it doesn't have to be, it doesn't sound precise on the recording, and so it's just kind of a bum ching now. All right, and that's just a bar of filler just to get you to the next thing. So from the now getting into, I'm going to play the whole thing one more time. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of batteries. Now the B section is just a D to an E minor. Now that's it as chords, and if you're singing the song, you probably want to keep it pretty simple. But as an instrumental introduction, what you can do, he does the same thing twice, I noticed. He goes 4th string, you know, 1, 2, and then you hit the chord, and then you lift off and do the suspension, the sus2, and a down up. So it's very weird. Okay, I'll do that again. It's kind of like Neil Young. And then you do a hammer-on onto the 2nd fret of the 4th string, E. I'm just doing a bow. Okay? So that's what he's doing in the intro for the B section. And then he does it again. So cool. So then it gets you back to another repeat of this. And then here's where it starts improvising. Instead of like, what you get is a sounds like a bit of a wipeout, but I'll teach it to you. So you got ding, and then you hammer bow on the 5th string to the 2nd fret, and then you hit a down up, and then the bend. So that's the. If I was covering this song, I would probably stick with that really cool, the first one, but that is the second one. And then he does a tag, a repeat of just that riff, which is a 3rd variation. So he's hammering on to the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then a down up, and then a 2nd fret open, 3rd, And I notice he does that one a couple other times in the song. So, a word about improvisation. You get a general idea and you kind of execute it just randomly, almost by chance. Or not chance, but by feel and whatever you can feel like you can pull off. So, I'd really encourage improvisation there. Just double different notes, leave notes out. The main thing is you got to end on. Or maybe. That was a little seat of the pants, but it's this scale, pentatonic minor. So when you're playing lungs, improvise the way Townes does, I think, because he's an improviser. My hair's an improviser tonight. Okay, so here's your whole intro. Improvising too much. Give me another chance. Made it. So that's the Live at the Old Quarter. Maybe I'll see if I can play along with it. I'm gonna slow it down. There, nice and slow. He's hitting his guitar pretty hard. We got a double riff there.
Salvation sat and crossed yourself, call the devil partner. Wisdom burned upon a shelf, who'll kill the raging cancer. Seal the river at its mouth, take the water prisoner. Fill the sky with screams and cries, bathe in fiery answers.
Little solo. So badass. Yeah, improvisation.
Well, Jesus Jesus was an only son, and love is only concept. Strangers cry, foreign tongues, and dirty up the doorstep. And I for one and you for two, ain't got the time for outside. Keep your injured looks to you, and we'll tell the world that we tried.
Whoa. So, real seat of the pants improvisation there. Oh, I shouldn't cut off the clapping. That's rude.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, I think you can see sometimes he'll tag the ending, and then the very ending of the song, it's like he goes. It's like he does the first little bit of the riff and then ends it. Now, I would not say go note for note because, he wouldn't have done it. I feel like he wouldn't have done it the same way every time at all. It's a formula. You got this. And then this other thing. And then a third piece, which is the three elements. And you just kind of learn one, and then learn the other, and learn the third, and then just kind of juggle them around by feel. And that line, Jesus was an only son, that appears in other songs, and I think this is the first one that has it. I know that Smashing Pumpkins, whatever that song is, has it. And then one of my friends has a song where he has Jesus was an only son in it. And I'm sure there's others. But there's only one Towns.